Rare Beauty sure knows how to keep their thirsty audience satisfied. Considering they're a new player in the beauty space, a lot of their products have already become staples in my makeup collection. So will this new Stay Vulnerable collection live up to the brand hype, or will they just fizzle out? Hi guys, it's Nick and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting new video because we're reviewing Rare Beauty's newest collection called Stay Vulnerable. And we're seeing how this compares to their signature line, which they first released. Now, this collection is pretty small as compared to her initial release because she only came up with 3 products. So the first is a cream eyeshadow that retails for $20 flat. Next, we have a cream blush that retails for $21. And the last, we have a Glossy Lip Balm, which retails for $18. Now, don't be alarmed by this version of the lip balm because I actually got this for free. And I was happy about that because I actually didn't want to get the lip gloss, but I wanted to review the entire collection for you guys. So when I found out that there was a promo, I snagged this baby up. So I got a much smaller size of the lip balm. Now, I love how this is actually a really small collection because I hate it when brands just keep releasing new stuff every month and you haven't even gotten to enjoy the initial launch and they're already coming out with new stuff. So kudos to Rare Beauty for actually being thoughtful and conscious about what products they produce and release into the market. Now, you're probably wondering, she already sort of released these same kind of products for her first collection. What really makes this different? Well, this collection is more natural, neutral for the everyday gal that doesn't want to think about their makeup and just wants to get out the door as fast as possible, but still wants that dewy, fresh, young vibe. Whereas the first collection is really more about intense pigment, bold colors, and really bold makeup looks. It's something that you have to be thinking about, something that, is a little bit more playful. So without further ado, let's get into these products and see if they're worth your money. So we'll be starting from top to bottom in terms of makeup application, which means we're starting with the liquid eyeshadow. This is actually my first liquid eyeshadow and I must say, I'm hooked. I really love this and I can't believe how easy it is to apply. I got the shade Nearly Neutral, which is this rosy brown shade, which I think is universally flattering. If you're going to pick out one shade, this should be it because I've seen it on a lot of different skin tones and I've seen it on a lot of different age groups and it just works. It's so good. It's an easy way to get a smoky eye done in a few minutes and it really adds a lot of polish to your look. Now, when you first hold the product, the first thing you'll notice once again is how easy it is to hold. I think this is what Rare Beauty is really good at. Besides formulating the products, they're really good with packaging. I find that it's very easy to open, it's also easy to put in your bag, and just, I love holding this thing. So it's something that I constantly think of and grab every time I do my makeup. I also love the doe foot applicator with this because considering it's my first time to try a liquid eyeshadow, it applies similarly to a lip gloss. So it is not dewy at all, but the doe foot applicator reminds me of a lip gloss applicator. So when you put it on your lids, it just is so easy. You can use this with your fingers or with a brush And for me, I kind of like using both methods. I start off with blending out my initial application with my fingers, and then after that, when I want to extend it beyond my crease and extend it to more parts of my eye, then I use the brush. The brush is actually what I use to come up with the shape and intensity I want, and I just add more layers as I go. The one thing about this product though is, even if it's very pigmented on your first application, which actually reminds me of a liquid lipstick kind of consistency, it shears out when you blend it on your eye, which is good because you're not suddenly panicking and figuring out, oh no, I put a little too much on one side. And this blends like a dream. I find that this has a cream to powder finish, and when it sets, homie. You're wearing this on your eyes the whole day. Although, if you only put maybe 1 to 2 layers, if you have really oily eyelids, I find that it tends to fade throughout the day. So it's still there, but it's not as intense during your first application. But if you apply maybe 3 to 4 times, it stays, even with oily eyelids like mine. Up next, we have the cream blush. Now, before we talk about anything else, I want to talk about this packaging because it's absolutely adorable. It's so easy to hold, it's cute. It reminds me of a pebble and also of Polly Pocket. I'm not sure why, maybe it's the color, but I love how small and compact it is and how much product this comes with. It's actually only 5 grams, which means it won't run out or expire even if I'm using other products. I also love how little space this takes up in my bag, which makes it so easy for me to think about it and grab it every time I'm going out. If I'm going out, which is rare in nowadays. So I got the shade Nearly Mauve, which is a rosy pink berry color. And I got the shade mainly because I was copying a look Selena posted on her Instagram page that had nearly neutral eyeshadow and also Nearly Mauve blush, and I just needed to have that look in my life. And also because I have a lot of nude blushes in my collection, so I wanted to kind of venture out and get another color to create a different kind of look. Now, when you first open this up, you'll actually find that it has a sort of depressed layer, so it's not very even, but it's actually for ergonomic reasons, so it makes it much more easier for you to dip in a sponge, dip in a brush, or even dip in your fingers. And trust me, you'll be dipping into this product a lot because it's pretty sheer. I actually find that I need around 5 to 6 layers to be able to get it to the intensity that I want, which I don't mind because I actually enjoy using this product a lot. Now, last but not the least, we have the Glossy Lip Balm. Now, they call this a glossy lip balm, but it's really a lip gloss. It's a semi-sheer lip gloss that just adds shine and moisture to your lips, like any other lip gloss. So I actually don't have much to say about this because it works like a normal lip gloss. It doesn't really bring anything new to the table, and it works as I want it to work. And it works just like my other lip glosses that are already in my collection. I also got the shade Nearly Neutral for this, mainly because this is the one that was on promo, so I had no choice, but I have no complaints because I love adding this on top of my nude lipsticks and I love a nude lip look. So for the first time in this entire video, I actually have to say I would still pass on this one. And I actually prefer either the Lip Souffle or the Dewy Lip Balm, the actual lip balm that they released in their initial collection, over this, because One, the lip balm adds more colors, the lip souffle is more fun to use, and I can play around with my look a lot more than this one. So it's a product I think you can skip if you already have a lot of lip glosses in your collection. But if you're a lip gloss virgin, then maybe it's a lip gloss you can try, although I do think there are better options out there. Overall, I really think Rare Beauty hit it out of the park again with this collection, and I cannot wait for them to come out with new colors, especially for the liquid eyeshadow and the cream blush, because they definitely were the stars of this collection. And if you had to pick just one to try out, it would definitely be this liquid eyeshadow because it's so good. It's very easy to use, it's buildable, and it can get you out the door in 5 minutes. I love how it can easily take you from desk to date, and it can be as sheer or as bold as you want it to. Anyway, that's it for my review of the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable collection. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned a thing or two. And if you did, please show me some love and smash that like button down below. And do consider subscribing if you enjoy beauty videos like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on your way out so you'll never miss a beat when I post content like this. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
I've been winning like I found the perfect cheat code.